I... So, we're playing Nine Souls, and we last time saved an entire village of 8 men, i.e. humans, from eradication by Solarians. No one's safe. This place is wrecked. Well, we're gonna go make some people have a bad time, is basically what it boils down to. There's a few individuals who need to be dealt with, I guess, would be the way to say it. So that we can collect their souls, which are not their souls, but their souls. Anyway, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all just gonna be peachy keen. Now, so we need... Apparently we dealt with everything over there. I need to look at the map real quick. See if there's anything on the way to where we're going that we could pick up. Oh, right. I remember now. We were attempting to fight a boss. A mini-boss. Whatever, this way. So, let's see if we can beat it now that we've had a break. The answer was no. I didn't block a single one of those hits. Do get to do this one. Okay. Oh, I need to do the... I know how to do that. I need to parry so that I can have some of my talismans. Then, once that first ceiling cannon comes online, I need to dash through it, setting a talisman on it. Don't explode the talisman. Counterblock the roof cannon. Make my life just a little bit easier. fast enough. One of them. Ooh! Dodged at the wrong time. Should have blocked instead. I need to remember that blocking is just more powerful than dodging in this game. Simply put. I was doing better that time. I can beat this guy. I can do it. Ooh. Got him. Got him about a third of the way down. Come on! I need to remember, I gotta block first, dodge second. Just get better at the block. Oh, I should have healed. Now I'm below half. Got rid of one of the ceiling cannons. I need to take the opportunity when his axes are stuck in the ground, if they get stuck in the ground, to start wailing on him. I needed to use the special counter. A pipe vial. That'll be useful. That was worth the detour. Alright, so we found everything in this zone. Alright, so. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I didn't go up here before. Ugh. Huh. What's in the box? In the box. This door. Smoke. Alright, so now we carry on down. Farmland markings, crop labels, mirror, origin, Yi Kingdom, genetically modified, a staple plant meat with high nutritional value. Penglai is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Golden Yinglong egg. The Yinglong lays a gargantuan egg every 100 years. It looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Okay. hell are those? Tiandiao Research Center, huh? Oh, I don't want to fight one of those guys right now. Those guys are kicking my butt and I don't have any health. Maybe we make our way over to there to get that. There's still one more item in this area we haven't picked up, apparently. Must be up here on the left. Yep. Maybe? That wasn't it. Okay, so... Resting. Oh wait, was that it? No? Where could my item be hidden? Like... Oh. Ah! Hell of a thing to miss. Ooh. More experience for defeating enemies. I do like that. I can't get to some of the stuff in this one, I bet, is what that's telling me. Alright, let's, alright, I think we can maybe head this way now. My lord, have you found anything at the research center? I've been encountering something resembling chunks of flesh. They may be creatures that snuck in from the agricultural zone, but there's no way the facilities were left unguarded. I've never seen anything like this, but I don't think even Goemong would be this demented. Can you check the maintenance logs here? My apologies, but the highest clearance is required to access the research center. Everything there is completely classified. Fine, I'll just have to deal with whatever's happening after I take over. Of course, but please pay attention to your well-being. Feel free to return to the Four Seasons Pavilion when you're feeling too stressed. I don't have time for that. I'm hanging up. Tiandao Academy Periodical. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Swanchuan. An academic text from the Tiandao Academy titled Introduction to Tellurgical Applications. This scroll covers the basics of tellurgy and is easy to understand for beginners. Oh, I died. I was not paying enough attention to my health. I should have healed. Okay, well, let's go back that way. Get my stuff. Shoot those guys with arrows. Kaboom. Kaboom. jerk. What are you? Oh, just... Oh, you don't even care. Okay, so I can't kill that. What a jerk. It's very dark in here. I don't know that I want to go through here right now. If I can't kill those things... Oh, that door's locked. I don't know how to set you free, or I would. I mean, I shouldn't, because you're in a jar. And everyone knows you never set free the things in the jar. Well, I know where I'm supposed to be going, which is into the factory, but... I was doubling around to pick up some stuff. I beat that double axe robot. It just required me to use my fancy counter ability to get it to stun lock. And then it was very easy. But then I was like, oh, I could run over here and pick up some items I missed and fill in this section of map. And I did. Then I was like, oh, there's another exit here into the research center. I'll go in here. And it seems bad. It seems bad. But it also looks like I'm not supposed to be here yet because I can't defeat any of the enemies permanently. Okay, okay. Well, yeah. Let's hide in a shipping container. Where's this go? I don't even know where we're gonna be. Central Transport Hub. Oh, there's more stuff here? Oh. Maybe I can get to it through there now? Have I gone in here? I sure don't remember this room. Stupid. I feel like I'm missing something to do that. Although maybe I can grapple hook onto those things? Let's find out. can't. Okay. I'm gonna assume I need that, whatever allows me to hook onto that thing and do whatever with that thing. There we go. Move on. Okay. So that's gonna be one of the items, or maybe a boss fight. Smarter than your average bear. Oh no, I walked right into a boss fight. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Get wrecked. Okay. So yeah, that gate's gotta be where that item is. Okay. There is an area up above there, but I don't know that I can get up there yet. But maybe I can. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up here yet. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. I need to remember that I have the flying thing more often. The flying hackbird, drone fish, butterfly. Where does this take me? This is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh, there are 2 items left here. Maybe this is a good place to go. Let's see if I can get these last 2 items here. I wish I didn't have to go all the way back to the pavilion in order to teleport, that it would just let me teleport between nodes. It would just save me time. But I guess since I'm here...
What?
Careful, this is a Yinglong egg. The embryo has already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting, like a mix of eggs and meat. It's also been soaking day in, day out in the chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically... The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste is... Oh, that's weird. My tongue very numb.
On you.
Damn it. Gotta drink this. Revenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't be that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. Okay. We'll do that. Hey, Schwan. Here's a magazine for you. I brought you a storybook. Yay, this doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes teleological applications in such interesting ways. Well, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just liked reading more. Oh, I feel you. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleology is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Teleological theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to Chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from Chapter 1. So many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, 1 second. Get out of here, you stinking bot. What do you got? We got stuff. I mean, I think I'm gonna go see what else I can buy. let's go see what's up with the villagers. Oh, they got a lot going on. You fool, who said you could run off like that? I told you a million times. The Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we have not had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I have been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the Forbidden Cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake. Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain. Well, he'll die of dehydration first. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. 8-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start.
What oi?
It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Anong, my boy, so you know a cure. Is it that snake you kept on about? The one you could never win against?
Eh?
That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs. I know. Just tell me where it is, and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. Alright, Forbidden Cave? All the way down there? Hey, that's not it. The abandoned mines, perhaps? Oh. Yellow dragon snake venom sac. The venom sac of a giant yellow dragon snake that resided in the Forbidden Cave. Can be handed over to Shenong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. Just what I need. Damn it, how did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how me and you have poisons? I don't know the reason either, but when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you.
What?
Wait, what? Did you say you were going to swallow it in...
No.
What? Never heard of mouth-chewing wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner?
Yourself.
Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I served up at the end of the day, right? All done. This will nullify that snake venom. Give it to the unfortunate boy. Why didn't you give it to him yourself? No way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the one who can make the antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Alright, that's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Gross. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you, thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try. Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever is gone and his rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. And no? So you knew from the very beginning? Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged the Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If God's really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Aunt Hong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity? But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our worlds. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Might I suggest hiring Shenong? Let me guess, the code you wrote broke the weather system. How did you know? That's incredible. It's a ritual all teleological engineers must go through. To say nothing of the huge hello world flashing on the displays. You were right, Yi. Teleology is fun. I give machines all sorts of wild rules and I'll create a new world. Makes me feel so free. Careful, your free-spirited code may drive your coworkers insane. Really? Abacus told me he could fix any mistakes I made. My apologies, Schwan, but your most recent changes seem to have affected the underlying logic circuits. I'm afraid this situation may be irreversible. Why? I followed everything the scroll said. Next time we should probably double-check before executing a script like that, Abacus. Yes, my lord. Please forgive my neglect. What was it supposed to do? Schwan wrote a plugin to enable manual control over the day-night cycle. The plugin works, but it simultaneously caused parts of the display to malfunction. I'm sorry, I just wanted to give you a surprise, Yi. That's okay. What's important is to always learn from our mistakes. You're always going to mess up a bit in the pursuit of science anyways. Got that?
滚在这。
Yes. We have made it nighttime. Raining. Fun. All right. Alright. I think we are now ready to finally, like, maybe go do what we're supposed to be doing. Huh. Alright. We're going to take a short break. And then we're going to continue to explore the factory. Alright? Alright. See you in a few. Okay. Factory? Where are the big dudes? All the way over there? I have a thought about stopping this place from being irradiated. Wrecked, losers. GA family precept, engraving on the broken hammer. Endure what others can't, for heroes are forged in agony. In the beginning, the GA kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland, and it had little industry besides mining. Over time, high demand for Jin and Azir sand gave it the resources to become a great military power. During the turbulent era, Emperor Jiequan leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapons systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with Lear and his Fangxi guild. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the place irradiating me anymore. Alright, let's rest. How do I get up there? Is the question. This leads down to here. I don't need to go down here anymore. Okay. So maybe I get to a higher level over there. Alright, so I have the elevator open down to the root node now, so that's helpful to me. I also have this rope, so why do I need that elevator? What's in the box? I have a bad feeling about this, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Dusk Guardian Recording Device 4. Log entry. The deceased stole pills and choked on them. Has been dealt with. Calm down. I need to calm down and give my report. I received orders to catch a thief, but when I arrived, I found a monster. It was covered with a sticky pus in that eye. I am going crazy. What is that thing? Because whatever it is, we don't stand a chance against it. It immediately put one of us into a chokehold and killed him on the spot. I can't even record this correctly. The reason for death is all wrong. I don't get how no one responded to his call for help. What the hell actually happened? What am I not? I'm viewing this the wrong way for some reason. Ooh. Maybe that'll work. What am I doing? GM fertilizer, a genetically modified fertilizer specially formulated by Gaomong for New Kunlun. While it promotes the growth of other genetically modified crops, it may also trigger random mutations. This fertilizer is highly corrosive, so any body part that comes in contact with it must be immediately rinsed with water. Oh, I bet you I give that to the tree. Alright, well, I haven't activated that elevator. Skill points. Better damage. Up. Oh, right. I needed to double back. Dang it. You don't get to run away. Money. Money. Alright. So I guess we go try to take this elevator up. Not sure what else to do. Okay. Yeah, I guess I take that elevator up. Where are we going? Ooh. See, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me. The hexagrams are set in place. Fate I see remains unchanged. Enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle. The GA dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory? That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the Council. Any enemy of the Council is an enemy of the GA clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology. Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Do I want to know what's making that noise? I have a feeling I really, really don't. Oh good, they don't stay dead. That's... Oh, I don't like it. Those are awful. I gotta get back up there. Dang it. Fastest way, just go straight across. Yeah, the fastest way is going to just keep going straight across. Okay, so the fire kills them. Oh. That's upsetting. Upsetty. Where are they? What are you doing with the 3D printer? Jiequan wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart. While I was at it, I also uploaded a new blueprint. None of this sounds like good news. Wait, what new blueprint? I already mastered the use of telergy. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard. This 8-man kid can really pick up Solarian technology when he puts his mind to it. Are you sure he's learning and not just playing? I learn fastest when I'm having fun. So, how long will it take to print? Guess. I can't imagine it being anything useful. That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting. There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts. Swan coin! Yee, what's that funky smelling thing you got there? This is fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. This is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure then, here you go. Be very careful with it though. It's a potent mix of several different medicinal ingredients, so it should never be ingested. I got it. I'm not the type of person who just tries things just to see what they taste like. But you are. But you are. Last node, please. All right. Open sesame. Somewhere is going to be some hammer dudes hammering on things, and I'm going to have to break their faces. But it shows there being a ledge down there. Stop these guys. So the question is, how do I do that? I guess I go through here. So that doesn't get me in there. Doesn't even get me in there. New Kunlun Guard production schedule. Red Tiger Legion production shortage. 5 shifts, 403 units each. Automatic scheduling must continue. The New Kunlun Transmutation Factory builds upon lost transmutation technologies from the Jie Kingdom to produce genetically modified guards. Materials such as including embryos, medicinal herbs, animal genes, and biomass all undergo heating and processing in the furnace core. Genetic material containing the Kanghui regeneration gene provided a crucial breakthrough due to its ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. The samples are said to have been provided by a very generous volunteer. Yeah, I'm sure. Wow, okay. I was not ready for there to be a mini-boss in there. Okay, is this really the way I want to go? I don't even know. Come on. Get out of here. Ooh. Talk. Shanghai 9000. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. Intruder. Well, I tried. Memory chip containing map data of the transmutation zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The administrator of the zone built a prison inside it. However, not all prisoners were granted a trial. me out of there. Does this elevator take me somewhere worthwhile? Back down. Back to here. So just potentially an area you hadn't gotten into yet. Alright. Up. Now, did the enemies regenerate? No. Okay. So I believe we need to go out and up. Dang it. Blaze. Alright, so I run out, jump up, spin kick off. Up. Over. Unlock. Is this elevator open? Way up. Get out. Alright, so that turns off that stuff. So there's some stuff to the right that I didn't do. This has got to be the way to the boss fight. Residual hair. A person's hair. Heavy metals can accumulate in the hair of those who have undergone heavy transmutation, which ends up being harmful for both the person and the environment. Gross. Dang it. Okay, I haven't unlocked that door yet. I need to go heal somewhere because I am dying. best way to go about this? Probably... Okay, that's one half of that door. Come on. Going to get this timing down. Losing so much health, just like not parrying at the right times. It's a different one of these. Pharmacy panel. Medicine cabinet warning message. Warning, medicine cabinet damage. Use the gene eradicator on any remaining experimental subjects. Transmutation medicine is a combination of biological and chemical substances that facilitate genetic sequence modifications. It can be ingested or inhaled. Certain medications cause intense pain that is intolerable for many people. Some drugs have strong side effects and must be administered under expert guidance. Gene eradicator. This toxin can cause irreversible damage when added to transmutation crucible. This specially refined neutralizing agent, created to control runaway experiments, ends any and all effects caused by genetic modification. Oh. Like, maybe with this boss that we're getting ready to go fight, who's all genetically modified? Just a thought. So... But, like, also, I've smashed all of the crucible, right? Lotus node just right here? How convenient. Sword of Jie. The Solarian artifact that had been gifted to Schwanschwan. The Jie clan's ancestral sword, custom-made defensive swords, are an important part of Jie culture. The sword's form and complexity reflect its owner's identity and status. Hoetian Sphere model. Hoetian Sphere model labeled... The Hoetian Sphere spans 9,000 li with 3 extreme-range rhizomatic cannons. At the close of the turbulent era, Jiequan led the Jie kingdom to build the Hoetian Sphere, a massive satellite powered by countless rhizomatic columns capable of destroying any nation on Penglai. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space station, as it was initially touted as a scientific satellite to be used for extraterrestrial research. Jiequan's ambition to unify Penglai was thwarted by the Fangxi Guild, and the sphere was never completed. Yeah, let's put the gene eradicator in. Hey, Jie. You escaped? How amusing. But I do say, young Master Yi, what's the rush? If you want to fight, I'm always ready to oblige. Jiequan. What the? What's happening? Did you mess with my transmutation crucible? Brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you could play dirty. I told you we were the same. Shut it. As if there's any point playing clean with trash like you. I'm so touched. Playing dirty is just a noble Solarian tradition. Evil is engraved in our genes. As Solarians, we must learn to be more selfish, ruthless, and rugged than anyone else. That is how the Jie clan stood out from the rest. It's also how the Jie kingdom brought about its own destruction. When Aegon settles this damn disease, the revival of our kingdom will be just around the corner. It's just such a pity that you won't be there to see it. Oh wait, I know. Why don't I throw you into one of our transmutation crucibles and turn you into a Geno guard? I'll even let you stand in the front row during our military parades.
Raybon, Darwin
Come on, let's get this over with quickly. I healed. Boo. Your first thought when he put his clothes back on in the cutscene was like, could you put your boobies away? Ball! Wow. I just lost all that gin I'd stockpiled. That sucks. Not doing the charge up on that fast enough, and it's what's really messing with me. Come on. I was healing? like to not be trapped like that. Wow, I just got completely wrecked by those grenades that time. Come on! I have to counter that. That's the only thing I can do that I can see that's going to help me here. No healing. No! Why does he get a second phase? on! Just doesn't work. How did that hit me? I don't know why I can't interrupt this scene. That's so frustrating in these video games. And now I die. Because I can't keep up with him. And he can cover most of the arena. Damn it! You never know which direction he's actually going to swing with that stupid swipe. I was blocking! I don't know what else to do. Come on! The fact that he gets to backdash on that to just hit me anyway is so frustrating. Come on. Why did my dash not work to get me through that? You're supposed to be able to dash to avoid those attacks. Yeah, you got me yet again. What? How are you hitting me? And I'm dead. I air dashed! Why the fuck is my dash not working? Shot you with an arrow to stop you from doing... Oh, I'm on the wrong arrow. Great, that explains that. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with the parries. Fucking love that they get to dodge out of the way. And I get to just always get hit. Come on. Yeah, just hit me anyway. Like, I'm not underneath the blade. It hits me anyway. What am I supposed to be doing differently? I dodged! Why is my dodge not working at the same speed? Fucking A. Now I'm like backsliding so hard because I'm getting worked up. And it's like, how am I supposed to know which attack he's doing in time to do the appropriate counter? It takes forever for that damn thing to charge. I'm glad that I friggin' poisoned this guy, because, like, if this is the easier fight, because I poisoned him, I don't want to see what the normal way was. Did the counter! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. How is my dodge not good enough anymore? Like, what the... Why am I not allowed to dodge? Why am I not allowed to do my recovery roll? What am I doing wrong? Like, the dodge key works. I start doing the charge up for the special counter block, and it doesn't matter. I release, it doesn't matter. So glad I get to die like this again! I have to be on the ground to do the encounter now. Maybe that's what I'm fucking up. Maybe I'm in the air when I start trying to do it and it's like not actually fully charged. Why does my block not work? So glad that I just got insta-killed by one hit. Again. Middle of healing, but no, you're just gonna fucking die anyway. Jesus. All I want to do is beat this stupid boss and go to bed. Cool. So glad. So glad. Which way is he going to swing? It takes the same amount of time no matter what. He just instantly flops. Well up above him, above all of the stuff, I hit dash, I still die. Like, what the hell is happening here? What? I finally get the counters right, and it doesn't matter because I just get killed by the basic attack that's easy to dodge. Why does it reach so far? Why is he allowed to move so far with it? What is the point of having the arena if I can't use it to dodge? The whole point of the arrow is that it's be invincible and also stun you out of what you're doing. Thank you for ignoring those rules. With the arrow when he goes to do that charge. Why I haven't done that yet, I don't know. Guess I'm an idiot. Why do I literally tell myself what I should do when I see him doing that charge up, and I don't do it? did it again! Oh, come on! Oh, I have to be able to get through the first phase, basically, without taking serious damage, and without using my arrows, if I want it to succeed. I might scream. I'll try to remember to mute before I do. Okay. Best I've done so far. I was healing! Ugh. Okay. Well, I know it's possible now. really, really despise the fact that he has tracking on multiple dive kick attacks. Fuck off, game. No healing. Literally the exact same block combo that I did the time before, and I had the timing off, I guess. Yeah, cool, thanks. Literally, charge it up, release, doesn't matter. Like, what am I doing wrong this time that I got right those times where I actually succeeded? No healing. one-shot me? Oh my god! I had him. This time. I'm healing for you. So close. I need to remember my arrows when he gets that low on health. Are you serious? I think this would be the end? Thank you for being so considerate. I embrace pain as my fuel. Yeah, heroes. Forged in agony. That fight sucked. Homing darts, an ancient weapon, can be handed over to Kwafu. This homing dart was part of Jiequan's special collection. It was once considered an underhanded weapon used only by treacherous villains. Unfortunately for some people, reputation is only something for others to worry about. Fight was hard. One day it will be my turn to bring honor to our ancestors. What's stupid here? Let's see how much more you can take. Hey, Master, you're exceeding the experimental limits. Please stop this at once. Be careful with my precious experimental materials. Excuse me. Long live the Jie Kingdom. Long may it reign for thousands of generations to come. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Jiequan's soul seal, containing the character Wu, signifies discipline. Yeah, that guy sure seemed disciplined. Oh no. My lord, have you and Jiequan settled the score? How'd it go? Still breathing. You're not usually this concerned. What happened? The firewall here at the Fourth Seasons Pavilion has intercepted a strange signal. Has your location been exposed? Not yet, but I fear our adversary may be dangerously close. Got it. I'll head back immediately. Take care of Xuan and don't allow anyone in or out. As you wish, my lord. Well, I mean, I was gonna go back there to end the day. I think this may be the one that I want. Attach a talisman, run away. Well, let's go back to the pavilion and see how awful everything is before we call it a night, eh? Oh just gonna give me Hedgehog Jade. Precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Yes. That's a very big tree. I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low-altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown. So they can all fly? That's so cool. Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM'd to hell and back. You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd?
Huh?
Can we? I want to be GM'd so I'll be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original ape men. Have you been GM'd too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with genetic modification.
Besides,
Yee! Why did you learn martial arts? My mentor told me that I would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion. Then why doesn't Uncle Chubby do it? Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but that man couldn't even hurt a fly. That's nice. Here, see if you can handle this one. Wow, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Careful, it's not a toy. You're right. This was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge. The smooth edge it has. That wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Jiequan? Your friend? Where did you hear that name? It's written on the handle. That's so? Not important. You don't need to know who he is. Hey, you can't steal other people's things without their permission. Most of the Jie clan's inheritance comes from plundering their neighbors during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. I just don't feel good about it. Take it. You're going to learn how to use it sooner or later. What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back? You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. You finally came back? How did you manage to stay so long in the hellish place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are pushed in the furnaces above. I guess the hell from our myths really does exist. No one's being punished. They're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armored monsters you keep talking about. Can anyone create an army of monsters with this tech? I would advise against having such ideas. You ate a bunch of hair. It's so weird. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin-free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine, as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair. I just don't want to eat yours. Oh, this is marvelous. It looks frizzly, but it's smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So whose splendid hair was this? I can probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're better off not knowing. Now, we know where the drink comes from, but we're going to drink some more anyway. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. But that damn bee monster gave me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside?
准就
What is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a bunch of these cave statues. You went out there all on your own? Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing. The Legend of the Porky Heroes. Chapters 111 to 120 of The Legend of the Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of the study, Xuan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. Thank you, good sirs. Good deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, Phil's home. These darts. These are the flying darts Jiequan often uses. So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? As long as the user has integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Jiequan's weapons, I will somehow adopt his disposition. To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Okay, give me some time, I'll get you a new arrow. Behold, the Shadow Hunter. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks out and homes in on your enemies. You defeated the heir to the Jiequan? Wow, that must have been tough. I can't believe he transmuted his body to that degree. How frightening. I thought you said he was pretty stylish. What I meant was, those are 2 different things. I don't blame you. Ying and Jie have always been allies. The transmutation furnaces and weapons systems they used were all crafted by your ancestors. Just because we participated in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us Ying feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. I might have overstated it. As ancient weapons, you brothers must have been extraordinary. The flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Taotai beasts. With the astonishing cost it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievements followed suit. I have heard that among all the humanoid weapons of the Turbulent Era, my brother and I are the most deadly. What do you mean, have heard? My intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to other data sources. I'm just thankful that they ended up aborting the Battle Lord project. If they ever forced a weak scholar like me to battle, I would rather die in defiance. You can't expect me to follow if you boast about your deadliness and call yourself weak in the same breath. I'm back. Give me your report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier?
Locate.
Yes, my lord, but I'm still unable to parse out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Well. Ooh, in the Cortex Center, eh? Found everything in there. Found everything in there. Found everything in there. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, the snake was the item. Okay. Maybe if I go back there and ride that down, it'll get me to the other side of that. Well, we will worry about that next time. For now, we're going to call it a night. Because it's late. I did not intend to spend so long playing, but then I got up against Jiequan, and, well, we all saw how that went. But he's dead now, so it's fine. It's fine, because he's dead now. Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Friday, so... Not gonna have... Not gonna have a stream tomorrow. Stream on Saturday, assuming I have time, which I believe I do. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm enjoying this game overall. I am finding the timing on the boss fights to be really frustrating because it really is just me sitting there until I learn the proper counter timing to be able to actually fight them. But I did learn something this time fighting Jiequan, which is that in order to do the counter against the unblockable attacks, I have to be on the ground. Just need to remember that. Feet on the ground. Jumping is how you get killed. All right. See y'all Saturday. Bye.